Hello, 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 world. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 world. Hello, hello, hello. Rah. By the water, we are water. It is through the fire that we see the light. It is the air we breathe that grounds both you and me. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Welcome, welcome, welcome back, divine beings. Welcome back to T.R.a.m. Tarot. Back with your high priestess. Astro Taywise, better known to most as Tracy, here with a general collect for my beautiful Geminis. You can have Gemini anywhere in your chart for this to be relatable. You don't have to. Roles are interchangeable, my beautiful Geminis. Get where you get, fit where you fit. On the bottom of the deck, we got expansion, expansion, simplicity. Expansion. So something is going to expand for you, my beautiful Geminis. And you don't have to do a lot in order for this to happen. Something is simple, very simplistic. Maybe you know this. Slice the deck with resolve. Maybe because you resolve some issues. Put my glasses on for you. Divine wheel. Number 40. Break down to a 4. So some type of stability. You gain some type of knowledge. The tree of life is right here. You gain some type of knowledge. And you resolve some issues. Something creative maybe you're doing or will be doing with this imagination. And you use your intuition. Number 57. And number, what's 57 break down to? 12. And a number 64 break down to a 10. So a 3 and a 10. 3 and a 10. Another 4. 4, 4. So you're being divinely guided. And this is divine will. So you're being divinely guided. Let's tap in, my beautiful Geminis. You're being divinely guided about something. Something that's simple. Maybe it wasn't simple at first. The light. The light. The number 46 break down to a 10. So something is going to bring you a lot of joy in this new beginning. 10 break down to a 1. New beginning. So something is going to bring you a lot of joy. Aspire. It's aspiration. Number 54 break down to a 9. Some of you could be ascending. There's an end to something. And as I'm looking, non-attachment. Maybe that was a simple thing you had to do, detach from something. And this a 42, break down to a 6 to gain some type of balance. Enrichment, enrichment. The number 56 break down to 11. So we got 10 and we got 11 break down to a 2. So we got 1, 2. So something is going in order. Something is going to make something is enriching you, bringing you happiness, or will be. Transmutation. Yeah, some of you are actually going through some type of spiritual change. You're making some type of commitment, devotion. Totality. Oh, my head. I just got a pain in my head. Determination. Some of you are determined to do something. Maybe it's on for in a spiritual practice or spiritual practice. Leadership. Leadership. The number 31. Another 4. So it is 4. 10 and 11. No, that's a 3. So 3, 4. 31. Versatility, mastery. So you're mastering something. And it could be spiritual for some of you. And something that could have seemed difficult is very simple to you now. Yes, let's get some tarot. Tap in. Yeah, you recognize this. And it's balancing something now with this justice. I saw that I forgot what number that was, but it broke down. Non-attachment. I think it broke down with 42 and it broke down to a 6. You cut some of you cut a person out of your life. Or a desire. Like some of you maybe wanted to marry somebody, but you like this person is not going to change. Some of you could have been married to this person and you like this person is not going to change. And so something that could have been once difficult, it became simple. And that could have took you on a whole different path. Something that's going to bring you joy and ecstasy, intoxication. Something that's going to leave you like just fulfilled completely. And then we got leadership. Or maybe something you're doing spiritually. Justice on the bottom of the deck. Slice the deck with the Wheel of Fortune, yeah. The wheels is turning. Something was unjust, and now the wheels are turning for justice to step in. Let's see. Oh, this is with the light. And this number was what, a 46 break down to a 10, a 1, a new beginning. And this is the Fool, a new beginning. And you blissful about something, some type of paths, something you're discovering. You're very blissful, you're very happy. Yeah, Ace of Cups. You got a lot of love and passion for this, whatever this is. Could be different for everyone, or whomever this is relating to. Yeah, you judged the situation and you saw that it didn't do for you what it needed to do, and so you moved away from this. And you're becoming enriched because of this, or you will be. Tower, Magician. Yeah, something, it could even be something you're manifesting that's getting ready to happen for you. And it's going to feel like a tower. Yeah, as I say that, the sun, with his leadership. Y'all know what? This 3 major arcana, the Fool, Judgment, and the Sun. Something major is happening. Oh, yes. Something major is happening for someone or someone's. Something major, something big, and something good. There was a situation in which you felt, maybe I'm hearing the words powerless. At one time you felt powerless in this situation. It might not even be a romantic connection, but it most certainly can be. But you felt powerless in this situation, whatever type of relationship it is. You felt powerless. And then something just became so simple for you, like 1, 2, 3, it clicked. And you was able to move on. And because of that, and when you did, the wheels began to turn for you. Some justice is coming in for you. And it's going to feel like a tower. So you got the sun with that lead. You took the lead, and maybe you were some type of leader. 4 of Cups, because you rejected something. Something that could have been hard for you. Difficult, challenging. Yeah, something that had you blocked. We got 7 of Cups. Something that was interfering with your mind in some type of way. 7, 7, 14, 5. And 5 and 4, 9, an ending. Yeah, you was able to end something. That had you blocked. You was able to cut it out, playing Source energy. You learned how to, and you learned that it was simple. Yeah, moon and Sag. It felt like I'm picking up on, like, I kind of, how do I explain this? Like when you finally was able to do this, you was like, this was so easy. Why did I think this was hard? Moon and Sag. For some of you, it's a mate, King of Pentacles, or a husband, or a wife. Take your hat on. Let's get some white cards. I got a few minutes. Pathogen. Somebody could be sick with something fatal. Drinking. Somebody could be drinking it too heavy. And you could have got a download about this. Program is falling. You could be some type of leader. Some type of truth speaker. And maybe it was hard for you to get over some type of hump. Rock the boat. Yeah, you rock the boat. You're some type of truth speaker. You speak truth in some type of way. Hidden agenda. Fire. This could have been a fire sign that had a hidden agenda. Or you finally decided to let something burn. Whatever was blocking you. This person could have been real critical, or the situation was critical. Bias, the truth. I say you some type of truth speaker. What's this the light and the food? Leaving this ram very soon. So somebody's sick. I'm picking up on somebody could have some type of drinking problem. This could have been somebody in your family that you had to move away from, that it was hard. Or this could have been a lover, a romantic connection. Family or romantic connection, but somebody is drinking a lot. Indulgence finished, yeah. Somebody is drinking too much. Yeah. Caught up. Bias. Somebody got caught up in and you could have stayed connected to this situation because you were very biased by it, because this person or whatever the situation is, something meant a lot to you and you didn't want to leave it with the world. You didn't want it to end. You could have felt like you was held in bondage because of this situation, like it had a tight hold on you. Let them go. Let them go. And that's what you're gonna be able to do, or some of you already have. Some of you are going to be able to, with this sun. Let them go and this leader. 5 stages of grief. Healing hands. You could have thought that you could heal. You could have been like you could help this person, and that's another reason why you may have stayed connected, because they hurt and they sick, and you maybe thought you could help this person. Walking on sunshine, the book, but you really realized that you couldn't, and you had to close the book. Sick as shit. Goodbye, my anger. It's a sad energy. Trinity. Somebody lost their way. They stuck. All these cards are stuck. Tears. I saw family. I was picking up families. Begging. deck, we got big. Slice the deck with curse. You could have felt cursed, like you couldn't let this situation go. But I'm picking up on this person feels cursed, like they can't let go of the drink. And it could be something else for you know, it could be something else. It don't necessarily have to be liquor, but I was picking up on alcohol. Yeah. It could be something else. This person could have been connected to some type of organization. High level soulmate. Yeah. For some of you, divination. For some of you, there is a high level soulmate coming towards you. And also, you could have thought this person was a high level soulmate. The ones that it's a romantic connection, you could have thought this person was the one for you. That if they could just stop doing what they're doing, you know, it'll be okay. Somebody drinking too much or doing something too much. Some of you definitely married to this person. It's just granted. You're not from here. Yeah, you had to let this situation go. For some of you, you could have just really not wanted to. You could have been really stuck. But eventually you had to let it go because you saw that this person wasn't getting better. And they was cursed. Let them go. They wasn't getting better and they was only going to drag you with them in their pain. And sad as that is, you know. Spirit guide, you was guided away from this person. You was guided to leave this person alone. Family or a friend or a lover. It could be anybody. And it could be any situation. I'm just was picking up on, for some of you, somebody drinks a lot. So much that it's about to take them out. And you got caught up in you got caught up picking up on, you got caught up in trying to save this person. Sad energy. Yes, yes. But my divine beings, that's all I got for you, my beautiful Geminis. Like, share, and subscribe if you feel moved to. Thank those that watch in advance for watching. I thank you. Great gratitude, much gratitude. And it was real. Until next time. Until next time. Until next time. Bye, my loves.